Oh, hello. Well, I'm recording this video. Let me check what time it is here. Oh, it's 11:09 in the morning. Eastern time, American time. If you're watching this during regular business hours, why aren't you at work? I'm pursuing my dreams. I'm retired, folks. Okay, enough with the jokes. Thrillington. Who knows what this is? Who knows who Percy Thrillington is? He's Paul McCartney. This is a ram. This is, they say it's orchestral versions of the songs on the Ram album. What it says here is, Percy Thrillington was born in Coventry Cathedral in 1939. As a young man, his travels took him to Baton Rouge, USA, where he studied music for 5 years on the trot. Moving later to Los Angeles, he gained expertise in the marketing, conducting, and arranging fields. Eventually, the path led to London, where his long ambition to form his own orchestra was finally realized. On this record, Percy takes the themes from Paul McCartney's Ram, and with the help of some of London's best musicians, forges them into orchestral versions that bear the unmistakable imprint, the mark of Thrillington. Well, it's not exactly an orchestra. An orchestra is what you hear from John Williams in the Star Wars soundtrack, or in the soundtrack to Indiana Jones, or in the soundtrack to Superman. That's an orchestra. You've got the percussion section, you've got the strings, you've got the wind instrument, you've got the brass. I had a class in college, and you know, like on the Letterman show, they would talk about the CBS orchestra. No, it wasn't an orchestra. That's what the professor told us. You know, he's got like a few brass instruments, you know, and it's part of an orchestra. It's like on Working Classical, the album from like 1990 something. It's like it's more of a string quartet, you know. But, oh, here he's playing a violin, or something like that, whatever they call it. I know the cello is between the knees. There's so many different varieties of these instruments. But, yeah, so it's instrumental versions of the songs on Ram. And this is the archive edition that came out a few years ago, and it's marbleized, kind of dark red with black thrown in, and it's a nice. It's not the boring, you know, regular, old-fashioned vinyl record design. And you got you know, Heart of the Country, Monkberry Moon Delight, Eat at Home, Long-Haired Lady, Backseat of My Car. That's the second side of Ram, and you know, it's instrumental versions with you know, like brass instruments, or you know, maybe a little bit of strings. You know, it's not the total orchestra. You don't hear like drums like you do on the Star Wars soundtrack, but you know, that's it. And yeah, that's why they have the Ram there, which you see. And Percy Thrillington is another one of Paul McCartney's pseudonyms or stage names, like Sgt. Pepper, or there was Susie and the Red Stripes as Linda McCartney, and then there was any others? Oh, I can't think of them now. Well, that's what this is. It's an obscure album. It's nice for fans, you know. It's like a bonus mystery hidden album, you know. But I mean, yeah, even if you never heard McCartney before, it's nice to listen to. You know, he's a nice composer, and you know, but this is not one of the more forefront famous albums. It's like a hidden one in the background. What else have I got for you today? I haven't opened it up, although I bought it at least a year ago at Barnes & Noble. The G.I. Joe 1980s cartoon soundtrack on red vinyl. I haven't opened it up because I have it on MP3. I can listen to it. I don't need to play the record. It comes with a poster. Here. The poster. Barnes & Noble exclusive. Limited edition red vinyl, includes collectible poster. I guess it's that. It's Snake Eyes with the dog. Or, you know, And you know, it's the regular music from the instrumentals from the cartoon show. It's published in 2020, and it brings back memories of the 80s. And you could either I paid what, $25 and tax. Well, if you're in the club, you get what, 10% off. And I'm gonna save it. You know, maybe in 20 years I'll make a profit, sell it for $500 when I pay $25 for it, or sell it for $1,000, or I don't know. Or, you know, maybe when I'm 80 years old, I'll open it up and play it and reminisce about the 80s and being a kid again and all that. You know, it really, I mean, right now it brings back memories. It's magic. It's G.I. Joe, 1983, 1982, 1984. A real American hero, guys. And that's what I leave you with today. And I'm thinking of starting a new channel where I do my favorite books and movies. You know, this channel, it's really mostly about music. And I stick to like pop culture and kid stuff and rock, and I don't do like real like boring type adult music or classical music and stuff like that. Or traditional music, you know, but I'll do that on the other channel, and I'll do like fun kid books, but also maybe like classical literature and things like that, maybe, and old movies like 2001 and Stanley Kubrick and classical movies like that. I'm going to call it The New Jerseyite, because I'm originally from New Jersey. But I'm not going to tell you. You have to find out for yourself where I am now. I'll see you later, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye.